up against really good defensive front on Saturday. What did you think of how the offensive line played that game?
That's why you come to a school like this to play top tier guys in the best competition in big games like that. So I'll say as a unit we played okay. There's always room for improvement everywhere, but I can say we could do better, a little bit better with communication.
Monroe was in there rotating with you guys a lot. Just where have you seen him grow the most since he got here last year?
Offensive tackle is a hard position to play. It's not easy to play. From what you have to see, what you got to communicate all the way down to the center and to the other tackle possibly. So everybody's coming along. Just working every day, still improving to get better. So I say everybody's doing a good job growing right now.
Earnest, speaking of making improvements this weekend against Tennessee Tech, what improvements do you want to see the offensive line make that maybe y'all didn't do last week?
Like I said earlier, communication. I just feel like when you play on a unit, it's not an individual position. And communication is a big factor. You have to all move as one. So I say you got to all be on the same page, and we just got to keep getting reps in together and pushing the communication aspect.
What did you make of how Jared got to play in his first start against Cindy?
That's a big game for the first start. Did a pretty good job. I think he did good in there, and that's what you expect from a guy like Jared.
We get to talk to Raylan in here later. It'll be the first time we've had a chance to talk to him. It gives us a little bit of a scouting process through camp and everything else. You've had plenty of run-ins with Raylan Wilson.
Raylan, I'm pretty sure y'all all know he's a fast, twitchy guy, so make a lot of plays, sideline to sideline, electric player. So, like I said earlier, we have a lot of people at Georgia that can play, and that's why you come here for the depth and the people you get to go against at practice every day.
Yeah, what changed in the second half on Saturday for you guys in terms of your ability to run the football?
I'll say communication. That was just one of the biggest things. You go out there first game of the season, not rusty, but you just got to get the kinks out a little bit. And I'll say that was the biggest emphasis going into the second half. So that's why we're pushing it this week, is being better communicating.
Who's next for Earnest? Do we have any more questions?
Curious if you had a chance to see highlights or look at stats or whatever for your former teammate Brock Vandegrift, who had a chance to play a lot against with Kentucky.
I didn't get a chance to see too much of that or any of that. We're just focusing on self-reflecting from the Clemson game, but I'm pulling for him.
Why is that?
Ex-teammate, just always want to see somebody succeed.
You got to see Nate on Saturday and the plays he made. How much did that match up with what you guys saw throughout fall camp?
It's like electric, dynamic type back. A home run hitter type guy. So just up front, you want to be able to just make holes and spaces and even little creases for guys like that, and the whole running back room, honestly, to be able to run the ball efficiently.
There's been obviously a wealth of really good offensive tackles from here to Georgia. I mean, when in your free time away from the facility, who do you watch? Who do you look up to? Maybe it's a current NFL guy or something from the past.
I watch a lot of the Andrew Thomas film from his 2019 season. I'm pretty sure it is. I like watching his game, how he broke it down to being a technician as far as not only just being a mauler, really exceeding with his technique. So I always like to watch Andrew Thomas tape.
Any more questions? All right, Ernest, thank you.
Thanks, Ernest.